In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create and use a chatbot that has all of your listings inside of Messenger from Facebook and Instagram by using ManyChat, a chatbot building software. So I'm going to go ahead and dive in to a template that we've already created that you can actually download through our real estate bot template, realestatemessengerbot.com. But I'm also going to show you how to just go ahead and do it yourself if you want to create this chatbot yourself by just copying what we have created. So again, this is ManyChat, and I have just basically opened up a regular flow to get this started. And what we're going to do is, I know it looks like a lot going on here, but most of this is just copy pasting one thing that you create and then editing the details for each listing. So it is a little bit more work than other chatbot flows that you might create, but it is pretty straightforward in what you need to do. So this first step here is actually a starting step. You can add triggers here, which is basically you can add a messenger ref URL where you can get a custom link to send to people to send them straight into your listings. You can create a QR code for people to scan to go directly into your listings. And then basically from there, they go into a message. The first message we have here is welcome to our listing. Scroll down to scroll through what we currently have on the market right now and reach out to us to confirm availability and to schedule a viewing. So obviously you can add a little box here and edit it however you want. If you're downloading the template or if you're just creating it from scratch, you can just click on the box and type in whatever you want there. The next one here is actually going to be this this gallery option here. So again, if you're creating it from scratch, you would hit gallery and then it would be blank, and basically the first card you want to do is just go ahead and add the image of your listing. You're going to add the street and city and state, and then add, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how many square feet, just a short little information about it right there. And then underneath here, you have button options. The first one we have is view details, which I'll show you what it goes to here in a second. But the next one is find my dream home, which is actually going to a home buyer question flow, a pre-qualification for home buyers. So if they're looking into your listings and they're like, oh, these are nice, but not what I'm looking for, they can click on find my dream home. It's already included in the real estate bot template, but you can basically just add it to another flow and create your own home buyer qualification flow. We have videos on the YouTube channel showing you how to do that as well. But you can see here, basically what's happening here, you see all these boxes. These are all different cards, and if you're creating it from scratch, basically you'll have this option. You can create up to 10, but you can click that plus button and basically just add every listing that you have inside of this preview area right here. So when the lead opens up your link here, you can see that they receive that message, and then they can just scroll through and view all of your listings, and then they click on find my dream home or view details, and it'll go to the next option there. So again, you just, however many listings you have, you can create that many cards for your listing. You can see here that from that find my dream home button, it goes into a flow. Again, that is the home buyer question flow that we've already created with the real estate bot template, but you can create your own and just plug it into there. All right, so now from like, that's kind of like the main menu spot. For the view details button, you're basically going to go down to this message here, and it's going to say, hey, first name, you're going to love this house on, enter your street in city. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1931 square feet, single family house. The asking price is $555,000. If you want to add more details in that, you can basically just, add a few more details about the property, but maybe not all of the details just yet, because you're going to give them an option. Again, this is just hitting the text button and then adding a button. That's what we're creating right there. So, the first button is going to be show photos, and I'll show you what message that goes to. The next one is more details. I'll show you what message that goes to. And the third one is schedule a showing, which this goes to calling an agent. So how we have it set up with this template specifically is it's going to another flow to enter their information. However, you can select, I'll show you the button here. You can select the call number button option, and where you can just enter your phone number directly in to this button. So it saves one more step, but for our templated download purposes, that was the easiest way to do it. So now they can just click on that button and it'll call you directly. And then add another photo for it right below. And then I also have a quick reply down here that says back to listings, which gets directed to, you can see here, to the first message here. So if they're in here and they want to go back to your listings, they click that button or the quick reply. All you have to do is type the text right there, quick reply, and then drag it up to, here, I'll show you here. You click the button and drag it up to this box right here and drop it. And now it's connected to the first message again. All right, so the show photos, basically that just opens up a new message box right here. And what we have here is more galleries. So I just clicked on gallery and I just added photos and a quick description. Add another photo, quick description. Add another photo, quick description. Okay, so how we have it set up is we have 3 cards, what are they called? Galleries that have 10 photos each. So you can add more galleries, but each one has 10 photos maximum. So you can add 30. I'm pretty sure you can add more. Yep, you can add more galleries and add as many photos as you want, but only in 10 photo batches. So I probably wouldn't add a ton. I'd maybe add between 10 and 30 photos, but that's how you add the photos. And then they can just preview these photos and basically swipe through their phone. They'll swipe, and look at all the photos on there. All right, and then the next one is more details. That goes to another message right here. And this is where I basically would just copy and paste the description of the listing. So I just go open up your listing, get the details that you should have already written for Zillow, for the MLS, whatever it is, and then paste it into these boxes here. So there is a limit on the words and stuff. So if you have to cut it into 2 different text boxes, and that's fine, just enter the details there. The next buttons I have here are schedule a showing, which again goes to that phone number. So you can just enter your phone number there, schedule a showing, and then it opens up your phone number. And then back to listings, another back to listings. Again, it's going to be this button just drags up to this. And that is why you see all these lines, because essentially I just took what I just showed you and duplicated it over and over again. So I hit shift, I selected these 3 that I just worked on for this one listing, and then I hit this copy duplicate button right there, and it creates another one for my next listing, and then it starts over essentially. So that's why you see all these lines, because they're each card here at the top goes to a 3 message sequence of the information for the listing. So I know that's kind of a lot going on, but if you only have, 2 or 3 listings, then you would only see, you'd only see these options right here. Oops. You wouldn't see all of the other ones. So obviously, if you have more listings, the more you're going to see. But it is a great way to add the information straight into Messenger so that you can direct people right into your Messenger, your Facebook, your Instagram Messenger, and people can swipe through and look at the photos. It gets them really engaged inside of your Messenger, and it gives them the reason to stay in there and interact with your chatbot, get pre-qualified as a buyer, and really cultivate those leads that are in there and pre-qualify them as buyers and sellers. So that's how you can use your Messenger chatbot inside of ManyChat to add your listings into your chatbot. And again, there's multiple ways to use it by your direct links, QR codes, other messages that you've already created inside of ManyChat, directing them to your listings. Maybe it's a button on your main menu, which I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. So you're in automation and you are in Messenger, your main menu option right here. That's going to pop up at the bottom of your Messenger bot. You hit main menu option. I'll type in listings, and then I'm going to select existing. Search for the flow that I was working on, listing, my listings, and bot flow. There's the listings right there. Select this flow, and now when people click on listings in the main menu of your Messenger, they can go directly into your listings and see all of the listings that you have currently active. All right, and that's pretty much it for connecting your listings and putting your listings inside of your chatbot. If you guys have any questions about this video, drop them in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more training videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.